So I may or may not have recorded that entire segment where we talked for the entire thing, but this last part was okay.
If you want to redo any of it, I'm happy to help.
Range. This book was recommended to me by my friend Scott Herbert. I'm finally getting around to reading it. I didn't finish my other book, but I kind of feel compelled to read this, so I'm gonna do that for a bit, then get started with today. I got something pretty cool to show you guys. Look at this. You thought it was my table, huh? No, it is a box. More specifically, it's a guitar case, I think. So I remember my dad having an instrument, and I remember that the instrument was a lot smaller than a regular guitar, and he let me kind of play around with it. Opening up this will be just as big of a surprise to me as it will be to you guys. You ready? Here we go. Oh! It's an ukulele. I thought it was a guitar. What? I swear it was a guitar. What the hell is that? Something's shaking in there. It's an 8-string ukulele. What? I do not remember this at all. I swear it was a guitar. Whatever. It's beautiful. Look at this. What is that? Is this a No, this can't. Oh, I think you can plug this in. What else is in here? There's like a whole compartment of stuff. Extra strings. Oh, yeah, see? This is, okay, so it is a plug-in. Whoa, there's so many strings. Interesting, interesting. So that means that I could take this and plug it in to an actual amp or interface. That's so cool. Oh. Sounds like there's a storm going on in here. Okay, so maybe the cables are rusted to the point where it might not work. Well, first of all, let's tune this thing. G. Please don't break. No! Was I turning the wrong one? Might need to take a trip to Island Guitars and see if they can do anything about this. Yes, did it with one hand. Yep. Just myself?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's a big ass.
Yeah, it is.
I made this one rap song about OCCC. Once I was in, I seen a whole lot of friends. They wondered what law did I break to get put in. Hotel, motel, OCCC in. It's not a place for you or me or your best friend. It's an old jam. I have to put that together back in.
Hello, long time no see. I'm good. How's everything? Good. That was my old guitar teacher. Oh, hey Pete.
Hey, what's happening?
This is Pete. He's like the best guitar repair person ever. And like I trust him with my life, more so with my guitars.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I kind of broke one. So yeah, what do you think?
Look at that koa. Holy smokes, that's
Yeah.
some pretty koa. You don't find koa like that anymore. It's actually pretty straight neck, except it does have a slight heel kick down here, which is pretty common with
Okay.
Hawaii. You know, that's when some of the fracturing you can see down here is that the humidity will get to these instruments. So it'll cause some swelling here, sometimes always back here. You can see a little disfiguration in the top from that warping, but it's still, the action is pretty low. Would not be able to get it any lower. That saddle has been taken down all the way. Kind of a combination between an 8-string ukulele and what they call a tiple, became known as tipple down the road. Yes, tuned ukulele style. It is caving in a little bit over here. I don't hear any braces. You know, it's a tall ask for these little instruments to have steel strings on them. Probably what I would say is keep it tuned like steps down. You know, don't try to go for the full ukulele high pitch.
That's kind of what I did. And
yeah.
it snapped.
You know, there's a little bit of lifting on these little corners here, and that's probably not a big deal. If it starts to creep more, you could have a problem. But at this point, it's probably not going to. I might even like use like a silk and steel on the wound strings or something. You know, and just give it a break because it's. But it's beautiful. It was well made. Do you know who made it?
No, I barely remember this
Yeah.
as a kid.
Decided to make an ukulele.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Hard to place an actual value on it because
Okay.
it's sort of worth what somebody would be willing to pay.
Mm.
But it is neat. It's very unique, and
Was it an
it's
8-string
very well
baritone?
made. Well, it's sort of an 8-string something. It's just a steel strings.
It's steel string?
Yeah, it's kind of its own little critter.
Is it mango?
I think that's koa,
Oh,
right?
cool, yeah. From the side, it
Sides look
like
kind of
mango.
almost like they could be mango, but
Also, too.
Dun 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 dun.
little Batman. has got a
I
thing
made a
going on.
case and everything, huh? Just in case.
Just in
Now
case.
this is super cool.
Oh.
Sheet music to the Hawaiian wedding song. You're not going to find this something like
Really?
this these days. Yeah,
They had a Barkus berry in it.
It's,
How's that for older?
it's pretty cool.
Or it did. There's something
Wow.
in it.
Yeah, an old yellow sheet music.
That's pretty cool. Made his own case and everything.
Yeah, it is cool.
What's the copyright on the sheet music?
Well, this would have been MCA music. Good lord.
That might be worth $1.380.
Copyright. Oh gosh, it's in it's in Roman numerals, and my high school education ain't helped me out with that one. It does. It sounds like something in there is making a noise. This is what the Barkus Berry hot dog. This was the very early days of guitar amplification. Up till these guys showed up, you know,
Yeah.
the only way to amplify your acoustic guitar was
Yeah.
to stick something in front of it. So when the hot dot showed up, everybody got. And I started, you know, guitar repair right about 1979. This was like the hot thing, man. Everybody was like, put
Really?
these in, and you had to have this special little RCA style jack, and they didn't
Yeah.
sound that good, and they were kind of complicated. And I recall you had to do some. It's been a while, but you had to do some kind of a special attachment on the inside, and eventually it didn't last too long. Eventually they started coming out with the ones with the full jacks.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
But yeah, the old Barkus Berry hot dot was just some wire.
Yeah, I think that
The wires
the
probably
wires got-
broken off in there. I can
Right.
see something that was supposed to hold it up that's float. But it is a very cool instrument. You know, it's worth definitely keeping in the family. And
Yeah.
yeah. How those things got attached.
Okay.
I might be able to pull it out. I mean, I
Okay.
could probably pull most of it out.
Yeah.
All right. Feel free to wander aimlessly and try
Thank
everything.
you. Thank you. Ooh, you guys got a Fender.
See you again.
See you later.
Take care.
Bye. All right. Done with that. Excited to see what they can do with that ukulele.